Hey everybody, it is Brandon here, and today I am using the YouTuber Blocks mod. Okay, so this is the YouTuber Blocks mod. Basically, it adds a bunch of popular Minecraft YouTubers' heads in the game in block form. If you jump on them or right-click them, you will get a special effect. Now, all of these are crafted with a special item. For example, I got Etho here. His item is rotten flesh, and it has to be surrounded by YouTuber essence. Every single crafting recipe uses these, and it surrounds one item in the middle. So you can actually play this on survival. Let me grab a pickaxe, and if we break these, you get the actual ore itself. So you have to use a furnace. I already have one in there. Basically, you just throw in the ore, it smelts it, and you get the YouTuber essence. So pretty cool. Let's go into creative mode really quick, and let me grab some milk, because milk's gonna be our best friend for this video, because we want to get rid of all these effects. So we're gonna start out with popular MMOs. If you right click on them on a head, or like I said, you can jump on them. So right click on popular MMOs, which by the way uses a diamond block in the middle, and you get regeneration 2. Pretty useful. Next up, Sky does Minecraft. Of course, you're going to want to use a gold block. I mean, his thing is butter, for Christ's sakes. So right click. Actually, I'm going to jump on him just to show you that it works. So jump on the head, and Sky does Minecraft gives you speed 3. Woo! Now this isn't even the fastest one here. Next up, we have Yogscast Simon. You use a cookie for him, and right click on him, and he gives you haste 4. So let me go into survival mode, and look at this! Holy crap! Look at how fast! Look at how fast you mine! It's unbelievable. So that's pretty cool. Go back into creative mode so I can drink up my milk. Next up is Yogscast Lewis. You want to use a book, and right click on him, and you get resistance 2. Now let's move on to Yogscast Sips. You use a dirt block, and you get jump boost 4. Woo! And this isn't even the highest jump boost that you get from these. The highest one you get is from not him. You didn't see what I was pointing at. Probably did. Anyways, next up is Yogscast Sijin. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not really too positive. Right click on him, you get water breathing. Meh. It's an okay effect, I guess. Not really too useful. Next up, Yogscast Duncan. Oh, sorry, for Sijin, you want to use a diamond hoe. For Yogscast Duncan, you need to use a piston, and right click on him, and you get night vision. Super cool. Yes. Next up is Munching Brotato. You want to use, obviously, a potato. That makes a lot of sense. Right click on him and you get invisibility. So I'm gone. And I'm back. Woo! Next up is the Diamond Minecart. Once again, this is kind of obvious. Well, actually, I shouldn't say it's obvious, because he has Diamond Minecart in his name. But you want to use a minecart. So right click on him, and you get haste 4. Very nice. Next up, Captain Sparkles. You want to use a nether star. So let's right click on him, see what effect we get. We get instant health. That's pretty good, actually. Now, a lot of these actually give off very, very bad effects. A lot of them are good effects, but a lot of them are bad, like poison, slowness. I mean, a lot of them. So let's go on to deadlocks. You want to use a bone. Right click on him, and here's one of the bad ones. Instant damage 4. This is like instant death. So I'm not even going to do that in survival mode. So that's just a fair warning to all of you guys playing this in an actual survival. So yeah, let's move on to Minecraft universe. You want to use a raw pork chop. So right click on him, you get resistance 3. So that's another good one. Let's move on to Video Maker guy. You want to use a diamond pickaxe. Right click on him, and you get strength 3. So another really good one. especially if you're battling mobs or something. So all right, next up, Seth Bling, one of my favorite. Actually, he's my favorite guy on YouTube who does redstone. You can really learn a lot from him. So for his item, it's going to be a redstone block. Right click on him and you get nausea 3. Everything's better. I don't get that where it shows the nether portal there, but I ain't gonna really ask too many questions about this game. It's glitched. It's always glitched. There's too many bugs. Anyways, Ant Venom. You want to use a spider eye. Right click on him and strength 2. Let's move on now to ASF Jerome. You want to use wool. Right click on him and you get nausea and strength 4. So strength 4, very, very good, but the nausea is another side effect, so it's not like it's overpowered against mobs, I guess. Next up, Bayesian Canadian. You want to use a bow. Makes sense because this thing is survival games. Right click on him and you get saturation 3. So again, not too bad. And now probably my second favorite effect that you get in this pack, in this mod. This is Basherverse. You want to use a melon for him. Right click on him, you get just jump boost. No, you jump and you go whee! So that's awesome. Definitely my second favorite effect. I do have my first favorite effect is actually quite a ways down. I think it's somewhere up. I see it. Never mind. All right. Next up, let's move on to Caveman Films. You want to use stone. Right click on him and you get mining fatigue. So check out. Actually, what am I doing? I can just do bloop. Check out how slow you mine. It's killing me. Yeah, a very bad effect, which is kind of actually ironic considering Caveman Films and then you get mining fatigue 4. That's a little bit ironic. Next up is Notch. You want to use a golden apple. Again, makes sense for Notch since this thing is a god apple, I guess is what people call it, which is just a OP golden apple. Right click on him and you get absorption 4. So this actually adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extra hearts that you can take of damage. Imagine if a golden apple was actually like that instead of just 2 extra hearts. Next, let's move on to Sark. For Sark, you want to use a redstone repeater. Right click on him, you get speed. This isn't even the fastest. There's a faster speed in one of these blocks. So let's move on to Sunday now. Right click on him. You want to use an iron sword, by the way, for him, and you get fire resistance 3. So that's an okay one, I guess, if you're in the nether especially. But other than that, not really too much of a use. Let's move on to Stamp. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Let's set the time to 0. There we go. Let's move on to Stampy Longhead, Stampy Longnose, whatever you want to call him. You want to use a bucket of milk in the middle, so what I have there. Right click on him and you get Poison 2, so a very bad one. Very bad indeed. Let's move on to Thanks Sia. You want to use a note block. Right click on him to get Blindness 3. This is so bad. Can't see anything. So now let's move on to Tobuscus. Right click on him to get Wither 3. Again, that's like an instant death. Kind of like the instant damage 4 one that was somewhere down there. I don't remember whose it was actually. Sorry. But whatever. So let's move on to Darktron. Right click on him to get Weakness 2. I apologize though if I do have to like click on the block to actually get the block, because I don't have a lot of these YouTubers memorized. So for I forgot, for Tobuscus you want to use a diamond sword. For Darktron you want to use a diamond chest plate. Now let's move on to TCTN Gaming. You want to use Blaze Powder for him. Right click on him. You get Hunger 3 and Weakness 3. So that's a very bad one. You get 2 bad effects. So not good. Not good at all. So let's move on to Chimney Swift. you want to use bricks. I'm not sure if they mean actual like brick blocks or brick. Oh no, never mind. I thought that this was just called brick block. Oh, whatever. Crap. Let's right click on him and you get fire resistance 3. So that's another fire resistance 3. Again, that's good if you're in the nether. Other than that, I'm not really too sure what else it'd be good for. Anyways, let's move on to Zexy Zek. Right click on him and you get poison 2. So it's another bad one. There's just a lot of bad ones, I'm telling you. So right click on. Wow, I just totally. You want to use TNT for Zexy Zex for Bodhi, for Bodel 40. You want to use leaves. Right click on him and you get speed 3, jump boost 3. So that's a fun one, very fun one, but still not my favorite. Next up, Paws Unpause. Right click on him and you get slowness 4. Ugh. Let's see how long it takes us to get to the other side of the stadium. Oh my gosh, screw that. That'll take at least 5 minutes. Alright, now let's move on. Oh, for Paws Unpause, you want to use a boat. Let's move on to Hypixel, the creator of the Hypixel server. You want to use stone bricks for him. Right click on him and you get haste. Not sure actually how good this haste is. Can't be better than Simon. Maybe I was wrong. My arm wasn't even moving. Holy crap. How long would it take to... Oh, that's amazing. Holy crap. Wow. That is unbelievable. Alright, let's move on to Aviator Gaming. Right click on him. Oh, sorry, use gunpowder for him. Right click on him and you get resistance 4. Sorry if I do make some mistakes. This is the first mod review I've done in quite a long time, so I'm trying to get back in the flow of things here. Anyways, move on to Noah Craft for the win. Right click on him and you get fire resistance 3. So that's like the third fire resistance 3 in this mod. Ugh. My throat is starting to hurt. Let's move on to Gizzy Gaza, or Gizzy 14 Gaza, I should say. You want to use raw beef for him. Right click on him and you get night vision. So that's the second night vision, I think. So, meh, whatever. Anyways, Beatbot Fox. You want to use a diamond for his. That makes so much sense because diamonds to you. Right click on, and you get night vision 3 and. Well, you get night vision 3 and blindness 3. I don't even know what good that is. Like, what good is that if you won't be able to see anyways? Anyways, let's move on to Sea Nanners. Right click on him. Water breathing 3. I don't really know what the difference is between water breathing 3 and water breathing because you still can breathe underwater with the normal water breathing. I don't know. This makes no sense to me. Crap, man. Anyways, let's move on to I has Cupquake. So right click on her and you get speed. This is my favorite. Woo! Oh my gosh, it's so fast. It is so unbelievably fast. Let's see where... I've never actually explored this arena. A link to download this map will be in the description. Oh, nice freaking bedrock. That's what happens when you build on a flat land. Oh my god. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. This is... get in the... Dang it, now I gotta run back north. No, we don't. Woo! I love this one. I love it. This is unreal. Okay, let's move on. I'm having too much fun. Oh my gosh. I got a little bit too into that. You want to use cake for Aya's Cupquake for her crafting recipe. Okay, where am I at now? Okay, Jack or Turd or did I say Jack or Turd? Oh my god, I mean Jack or Tud. Item frame is his item. Right click on him, you get jump boost 3. That was very embarrassing. Holy crap. Anyways, let's move on to Yogscast Martin. You want to use a sapling for him. Right click on him and you get hunger 4. Now annoying orange. You get instant health 4 and instant damage 4. I actually want to test this here. If you have instant damage 4 and instant health 4 going, will it just keep on hurting you? Like, what? Where the hell am I? Holy crap, man. Now I gotta get back to where I was. I gotta find my way through this maze. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. For the annoying orange, you want to use an apple, by the way. Give me my milk back. You know what? Get out of here, jacker turd. Alright, now let's move on to Eye Ballistic Squid. For him, you want to use an ink sac. Makes sense, because squid in his name, I guess. I don't know. Water breathing 4. Again, not sure what the difference is between water breathing 4, water breathing 3, water breathing. It's the same thing. It's not going to do anything else to you, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's move on to AC Tennis AC. You want to use a redstone torch for his crafting recipe. Right click on him. You get speed 3. So, compared to I has Cupquake, it ain't crap, man. It ain't crap. Now, let us move on to Dragons. You want to use redstone for his crafting recipe. Right click on him and you get nausea. Just like Sepplings. And you get that weird effect again. What the hell? Let's move on to Etho. Right click on, oh, sorry, for him you want to use rotten flesh like it showed in the chest over there before. You get strength 3. Makes sense because he's a pretty good PvPer in my opinion. So let's move on to Gold Solace. For his crafting recipe, you want to use a gold ingot and you get invisibility. So not bad, I guess. And now let's move on to Lancey Poo. You want to use an iron pickaxe for his craft recipe and you get resistance 3. We're almost at the end. Thank God, 'cause my voice is starting to hurt. Alright, SC Mound. You want to use a steak for his recipe and you get hunger 4. Ironic indeed. Now let's move on to Jen's block. I think that's Super Girly Gamer. You want to use a lava bucket for her crafting recipe. Right click on her and you get regeneration 4. And finally, the Atlantic Craft. Right click on him, night vision, and water breathing 4. So, I believe you can actually go on the mod, on the actual mod maker's page, and I will definitely leave a link to that in the description below. You can recommend YouTubers for him to add along with the recipe and which effects that YouTuber should get. If you want to tell the, mod maker to add me, go for it. Do it. And let's just do one thing. I actually want to try this. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is not doing... Oh my gosh! Ah! I got that absorb... I'm screen capping that. Holy crap. The poison has nothing on my absorption hearts. Oh god. I don't even know where the hell I am. Oh, I'm invisible. Well, the sun looks weird. Woo! Oh, I can see. Whoa, that got weird really quick. And now I'm back to normal. Dang it. Oh, one last thing I almost forgot to show you actually is you get a new spawn egg with this, and it's called the Spawn YouTube Fan. Right click to spawn it. You get this weird looking... First off, you get these weird sounds. And I guess this combines a bunch of these popular Minecraft skins into one skin. And it's just a mess. I mean, and if you attack it, this is where it gets funny. Oh man. Alright guys, so that is the YouTuber Blocks mod. Sorry if I did make any mistakes or if it was sort of a mess. This is the first mod review that I've done in a very, very long time, so got to get back in the swing of things here. I kind of want to start doing these more often, so if you have a mod that you would like me to review, definitely leave your idea in the comments below. Again, there will be a link to this mod in the description, along with a link to the map that I'm actually using right now. And yeah, so you can find every piece of information in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, do not forget to leave a like. Helps me out very, very, very much. And the comments as well, like I said, suggest any mods that you would like me to review, or just suggest me for some other things, for like some other series, like ideas. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, do not forget to subscribe for more. Alright, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out!